So you want to start a YouTube channel. So do I. Step one to starting a YouTube channel that's going to have millions of subscribers. Start the YouTube channel. That's all there is to it. I have dabbled in this for over a year now. I haven't been consistent. I have 3 different channels, one of which was just my Google or my Gmail account that on occasion I'll upload, you know, like when I fixed a stove, I'm like, oh, I might as well post this on YouTube, you know, it might help somebody out. Then I realized there's 3 million other videos or whatever of doing this exact same thing, but I uploaded it anyway, and it's real, you know, it's crude footage. It's not professionally done by any means. I had, you know, I overlaid some text, you know, just real basic, non-professional, and had a little bit of background music, but I got the job done. And that video has showed up, you know, on people's searches, and it's been viewed. I don't know how many views. It's not a lot of views, but for a channel like mine that basically doesn't exist, it's got, you know, like 75 views. And it's like, well, I'm not sharing that video with anyone, so somehow it's getting out there. That may not sound like a lot of views. Like a lot of videos, you immediately think a lot of views. Oh, 100,000 views, 1 million views, 10 million, 60 million views. Well, for just literally using your Gmail account, going to create a channel on YouTube, and then posting something raw and unprofessional, but something that has some content that actually could benefit somebody, maybe, in my case anyway, like maybe you're not looking to start a channel that's got content that's going to benefit somebody. Maybe you're just looking to entertain, or maybe you're just looking to vlog, and you literally just want a following, and you're just literally seeking popularity. There's obviously room for that in this world and on the platform of YouTube. Do it. Step one, start the channel. You may not think you're pretty enough or pretty boy enough or dressed right. I mean, look at, I'm kind of intentionally making this video in this setting. Sitting in my truck, didn't dress to like make a YouTube video all professional. I'm literally just going to work. I do remodeling. I don't have time to make YouTube videos, so I thought. But how hard is it to just push record on your phone or your GoPro or whatever? You don't need a bunch of professional equipment. So here's the key to understanding this. Why just start the video? Because it doesn't matter who you are, unless you're putting hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars into advertising when your channel's brand spanking new, unless you're paying out of your own pocket to advertise your channel and your content, you're not going to have views and subscribers overnight. It takes time, because YouTube as a platform knows you're brand new, and YouTube knows that the majority of viewers are not tuning in to brand spanking new content providers, brand spanking new channels, just because, you know, not many people want to, like, do you want to see someone who just uploaded their first video or 5th video or 10th video, and they're just stumbling over their words and, you know, not really adding any value or entertainment to the viewer's life? No, YouTube's not going to allow that, because it's going to turn people off of YouTube as a platform. People are going to get, if there's not, if the type of content YouTube puts in front of people draws them to basically fall down a, you know, a zombie YouTube hole, whatever you call that, where you just get sucked in and you're just watching YouTube and you realize, wow, I've been doing this for 4 hours or an hour or whatever. if they're not putting up content that's going to magnetically attract people to that, then they're not making money, at least as efficiently and effectively as they could be. So why would they put up videos that don't inspire people or attract people to continue watching YouTube? Like, your first video is probably, unless you, I mean, I may be wrong, you may be thinking, okay, I'm going to invest in all this good equipment, I'm going to teach myself how to edit video professionally, or maybe I'm just at least going to do the bare minimum, and I'm going to, as a beginner, professionally edit my video as best as I can. You know, maybe you got a MacBook or something, and you actually have, I don't know what the name of that Apple Studio is, iCreator, iVideo or something, which is actually a really great app for editing videos. You basically just open the app and you can make a professional looking video. I don't have a MacBook or an Apple for that matter at all. I have my phone. So I'm just gonna upload this uncut. You're probably gonna get bored. If you're still listening, that's probably because you actually want to start a YouTube channel and feel like I have something to offer you. Here's the thing. This is step one. You want to start the channel. There are multiple steps in the process. Step two will come in a later video. It's a big deal. Hit subscribe now if you want to know step two, because step two is actually key. And you can go to a million different YouTube videos and actually, you know, hear step one, step two, step three. You can hear the formula to starting a successful YouTube video, you know, and you can get a lot of good stuff, but it's all just kind of a big fog. You're going to hear a million different ideas. I'm breaking it down for you as easily as possible. There are tens of thousands of people making six figures on YouTube because they followed step one at step one. You can't start a YouTube channel if you don't go to the YouTube platform and say create and click on create a channel. That's step one. That's all there is to it. It's easy, and immediately you can upload a video. You don't have to create a profile. It'll ask you to, you know, set up your channel. It'll ask you to organize everything. You may not know what you want to do. You may not know what kind of content you want to do. Start a channel by doing this, or like what I'm doing right now, telling you to start a channel. You can start a channel by literally clicking create channel, turn your phone on, selfie mode, video, say, I'm starting a YouTube channel and I'm literally just documenting this moment. This is my first video. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to niche down and do something. I don't know if I want to make this channel about the same topic every time. I don't know if I want to vlog. I don't know if I want to do reviews, box openings, whatever. I don't know if I want to do walks on the beach, or I don't know if I want to do all of that and just kind of vlog, and everything I do in my life goes on my YouTube channel. But I'm documenting this moment. I started a YouTube channel. And then step two. But we're still talking about step one. Why is step one so important? And why is it important to put that first video up, even though you know you have no subscribers and no views, and you probably won't get any subscribers or views off that first video? Because here's the key point, or here's the key. In 3 months, after you've remained consistent, maybe uploading a video or two per week, you have to upload at least a video a week if you want to go anywhere with YouTube. This video is running a little long, and I think my phone cuts off around 9 or 10 minutes before it splits up into a second video. And honestly, I don't know how to upload from my phone multiple videos into one video. So I'm going to cut this short here. Step one, start the channel, create the channel, upload a video of you just talking to yourself because nobody's watching. There's a big reason why you need to do this now. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, listen, my wife told me something just a few days ago. I'm like, wow, that's actually huge. When's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago, because trees take forever. When's the second best time to plant a tree? today. That's what I'm telling you to do right now. You want to start a YouTube channel? Don't just watch videos about how to start a YouTube channel or should I start a YouTube channel or blah, blah, blah. Just start your YouTube channel. You can change it later. You can delete videos later, the ones you didn't like or you thought, well, I shouldn't actually have uploaded that. You can delete it later. But you need content and it needs to start now. Otherwise, you're going to, why not start from scratch now instead of 3 months from now? And then once a week or once a day, pick up your phone and just start talking about where you are in the thought process of starting your YouTube channel. You don't have to find anything specific to talk about. Just talk about where you are in your thought process of starting your channel. Just think out loud. Nobody's watching. It's brand new. You don't have to worry about anybody seeing you unless you want to share it with the world on Facebook or Instagram and show all your family members. And that, if you do, that's great. That'll help build your channel. But if you don't, nobody's going to see it. It literally, you're the only one that's going to see it. It literally doesn't exist on the platform in any kind of format that's going to be thrust out into the world. And if it is, well, that's what you're after anyway, right? Remember, step 1. Create a channel. Hit subscribe. It supports me. Even though it doesn't cost you anything, it actually supports me. Hit subscribe, please. Hit the like button. And then hit the bell to see when step 2 comes out. You're going to want to see step 2. It's a big deal. And there's going to be, I'm thinking around 5 steps that I'm going to be putting out. But step 2 is huge. Okay? You're going to want to see it. Hit subscribe, hit like. Thanks for watching.